Speaking about, 'tis the season for gift giving. You guys have got to see this smartwatch. I've never seen anything like it. So we have got a smartwatch where you, of course, can tell time. It also has games on it and little apps on it where you kind of scroll through it. It's a kids character interactive smartwatch. That's our guest, Jocelyn, who's going to be coming up and going to be doing the demonstrations. Frozen 2, there's Anna and Elsa. Okay, bye. There you go. Look at the strap with Anna and Elsa. I'm so excited. We also have Spider-Man and other, I think we have a whole bunch of them, and they're only $34.99. You plug it in and you charge it. This is just like a little kind of preview, but again, you've got pictures, and we even took a little picture, like we took a little selfie. There, look, there's little pictures. We did the picture before the show. How fun is, there's me. How fun is that? At $34.99, come on. That is a smart watch. That is a great item for kids, but we're gonna continue on. Bill Green is staying with us.
I want to watch with you in it.
I know. Well, it's like it does all this stuff.
That's
it takes
pretty cool.
pictures, and it's under $35, and everybody might see your fancy, you know, Fitbit or smartwatch or Apple Watch or something. This is one for kids. But Bill is continuing on with us, and we're going to go to our next item from Sevilla Silver. It's the Dove on a Cross pendant with an 18-inch chain. And, you know, 'tis the season for inspirational jewelry.
This is pretty clever, and I'll tell you why. We've never done this to my knowledge before, and it's an ascending dove, and it's in the center of a cross in sterling silver. Comes to you with this beautiful 18-inch sterling silver chain. I know you're gonna love it. So the meaning of the dove, of course, the cross is Christianity, and the dove has so much meaning. And I was looking through, and I was Googling it just like you, as you would at home, to find out that whether it be hope, faith, love, the meaning of it's believed that the doves were encircling the angels that were risen to heaven. And there's so much meaning, and you can go on and on. If you look through various parts of the Bible, the doves are mentioned everywhere. So funny, I was at Lynn Murphy's wedding.
Yeah, I've heard about the release of the doves.
Did you hear about that?
I heard about the release of the doves.
And she and her husband were at the steps of this hotel in St. Petersburg, and there were many people from HSN there. And Lynn Murphy, they were coming down the steps, and as a gift, someone gave her this beautiful basket of doves. And the doves,
amazing.
They opened the basket, and the doves all flew over the bride and groom.
Yeah, and doesn't it represent peace?
Peace.
Is that peace?
Hope. Prosperity. Love. I mean, it unfolds into so many different levels.
You know, that's pretty amazing. And we're doing it for $19.98, and you get the chain included. And I've never seen that design before. And I'll tell you, Bill, a lot of people collect crosses. So it's not like, oh, I've got this one, you know, one cross that I wear 24/7. You've got that as well. This could be that cross for you, but you could do this as maybe your granddaughter has admired the cross that you wear all the time, and then you can get one for their very own. It's pretty unique, the style, very modern.
I'm so glad that we brought back more religious symbols into Sevilla Silver, because you've asked for it. If I've received one Facebook message, I've received 100.
Yeah.
And I pass them right up to our buyer. And what we do is we sit down with the designers globally, across different continents, to procure different designs that are fresh and new. So if you look at this, it also has a hidden bail, which is part of the top lobe of the cross. So it's kind of hidden behind the cross. All solid sterling silver. It is stamped 925, which is 92.5% or 92.5 fine silver by weight. And then you see it always comes back to center. I know for certain if you're a member of the Christian faith that you're going to appreciate wearing this, because you know what? From a standpoint of size, it's perfect to wear every day. I was talking to a friend about a week ago before the show. She said that she and her twin sister wear the same, I believe they wear the same crosses, and they wear them and have all their lives. They never take them off.
Yeah, and you know, a lot of people are like, okay, you know, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, winter, spring, summer, fall, I'm gonna have that on. Even if you wear other jewelry over it, you can kind of always have that on. it's completely, of course, up to you, but giving a gift, you think for under $20, I mean, maybe you're a choir director at church. You're thinking, oh, maybe I'll give them like a coffee gift card for about the same price, under 20 bucks. You can give them a genuine precious metal cross.
I think gift cards are the most impersonal gift you can give,
you know,
unless it's to my favorite steakhouse.
Right. I was gonna say, you know, I have given my daughter gift cards to coffee shops. She's away at college.
Yeah.
And it's a treat, you know what I mean?
Sure.
But I think that something like this would be obviously way more personal and you know,
right.
and really has a big, you know, kind of impact for that price.
Or your son or daughter, if they've got a Sunday school teacher and that Sunday school teacher has spent extra time, maybe tutoring. To your point, a $20 gift of a cross, or maybe to a caregiver, maybe your mom or dad are, you know, in assisted living, and there's somebody very special that's there. There was a woman that, her name is Rosie. Rosie, if you're watching, God bless her. She texts me every holiday to say, Bill, happy Thanksgiving. She actually texts me Thanksgiving. Her name was Rosie, and she lives in Miami, and she was there for my mom for years before my mom passed, because you know what? It's those people in life, they're like guardians. I mean, they're angels. And so this is a perfect gift to give to somebody like that. It's a great gift to give to your daughter who's graduating high school or college, if she's just learning the meaning of, you know, the respect for fine jewelry, and yet you don't want to spend, you know, a fortune on a gift. This is going to be perfect. You're
gonna love it. And by the way, this is very popular, Bill. Everybody's jumping on this.
I'm sure.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously under $20, $3.33 on any major credit card. It'll stay within almost everybody's budget. The item number is 686688, and we all need a little more piece. We'll all need a little more piece. So 18-inch chain is included on that gift. So we're gonna continue on with Bill with the Sevilla Silver diamond cut bangle and hoop. So I popped on the bangle. You are also getting the hoop with it. So you're getting both. You're not choosing one or the other. So if you're like a white metal gal, and I will say that I definitely kind of veer towards going to white metals in general. So I just think, I mean, this is amazing. So I think you have a choice of finish on it.
I should probably help you with this because it's confusing even to me. Okay, so let me hold them up so that you know which one you're ordering. I think that's so important. And then I'll show you the earring that goes with it. First of all, you get the bracelet and the earring. All right, second of all, this is called the leaf design, and this is called diamond cut. I don't know why they would do that, but they did.
It is confusing to me, and thank you for jumping in.
You're welcome.
Because I thought, is one a high polish? No, they both have a design.
Well, this one has a design, but it looks like if you look at the variegation in leaves, they look like leaves overlaying. I guess I could see that. And then this one is just called diamond cut. But you know, there's a finish that I once remember. It was called a barkwood finish. It kind of looks like a barkwood finish that's all diamond cut. So those are the two different bracelets.
I see.
But let me tell you something. I have never, and I've been with HSN for goodness gracious, as a host, as a guest, for so many years, I cannot ever remember bringing you a bracelet and an earring in solid sterling silver at this silly giftable price.
It's amazing, and I also like that it's an oval, because a lot of, you know, if you've got to like, oh gosh, how do I fit it? But it's a hinged oval. So it opens up, and then when you close it, I want to show you, it's got a safety catch. And that's something that you see with fine jewelry, that little safety catch up there, you know, and you can, you know, pop it out, but it's, that is nice and secure there. So I love it. And then boom, swing it over, click that in. This is solid. And so this, we don't have to worry about, oh, I don't know if I can get it over my knuckles. That's how you size bracelets, because it has that oval shape. The other thing is so when it's spinning, it's gonna stay oval, and you're gonna see the design.
But it is absolutely more comfortable to be in an oval, because let's face it, ergonomically, our wrists are not round. Our wrists are oval shaped. So by opening it up like that and clipping it on over your wrist, it's gonna be easier to lock it down. I'm just gonna also share with you from a professional jewelry standpoint, as an accredited jewelry professional who's been around the design, the manufacturing, the quality assurance, the distribution, and the presentation of jewelry, I don't think I've ever seen a bracelet that's hinged with a locking mechanism anywhere near this price point in all the islands I've traveled to, in all the countries I've traveled to, and I've been around the world for both HSN and the company that I worked for previously. But then you also get these beautiful snap lock closed earrings that match in texture to go with the bracelet. It's amazing value, amazing value.
Amazing value, and you can also do 2 separate gifts. If you're like, okay, I'm gonna give the earrings, I need that bracelet, I'm not giving it away. But you are choosing between the, and you described it beautifully, leaf design.
Yes.
And then the other one is called
diamond cut.
Diamond cut. Okay, so we're not gonna lie to you, they're kind of similar.
They are similar.
We're gonna keep it real here. So don't stress about that. They're kind of similar.
Oh wait, I have to add one more important point. You think, okay, well for $29.98, which is dividing that into 2, is $15 for the bracelet, $15 for the earring. They've got to be hollow. They're solid sterling. I mean, that's the part that blew me away when I first handled it. And you can feel the heft of metal when you just lay it in the palm of your hand. So this amazing holiday featured price at the most giftable time of the year is the perfect time for you to enjoy the bracelet and earring, either for yourself, but if you buy one, buy a second one. Because if you're gonna give it as a gift, you're gonna end up wanting to keep it yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times you've done that. I've done that, where I buy something for okay, I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag and I hope they're not watching. I bought a pair of leather gloves, and I bought 2 because I knew I was gonna like them.
Right.
Because I travel up north a great deal.
Yeah.
And I bought 2 pairs. Thank God I bought 2 pairs because they would never get here by the holidays otherwise.
Right. Yeah. There you go. And then one for you, one for me. So you could get both designs. Keep the one you like. That's more your taste.
Absolutely.
And give the other one as a gift.
Have you done that before? Where you buy something and you go, I'm gonna keep it.
I will say I recently bought a gift for someone. And I bought the same thing for myself in a different color.
Okay, there you go.
I just did that.
There you go.
So yes, I have.
It's
like 'tis the season for the good deals. And you can see 680 sold. I mean, the clock is like counting up, because you're getting the earrings and the bracelet. Both of them, $5 on FlexPay. It's outrageously amazing deals that we're doing.
I'm gonna sneak this in. They asked me last minute would I come on tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
Ooh.
There's a 3rd version of this on hsn.com.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
All right, well, you can shop the full assortment of Sevilla Silver on hsn.com as well. Thank you so much, Bill.
Is that it?
We've got more. Yes,
okay.
not for me. I'm here on a marathon. No, stay tuned. We've got more coming up, like Sparkle Sparkle, how you can clean your jewelry. So stay tuned.
I can relate to those marathons.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me tonight for a beautiful new routine.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
There. Where do you want me, James? Over there. Hi, everybody. I'm like, hey, Oliver. I'm like, where am I going? I'm coming over there. So we're continuing on with Sparkle Sparkle. 'Tis the season to get jewelry gifts. If you've got like a lot of times people give engagement rings this time of year, right, Oliver? My good newly married friend, Oliver, and newly married host, Helen. I will tell you, Sparkle Sparkle, I keep with me at all times. And I've got my own personal wedding ring on. And I've even had my girlfriend Rhonda Shear, she's like, you clean that ring right now. Because I get hairspray and everything on it. She's like really like one of those people, like, make sure your ring is clean.
Blinkervention.
Right. Blinkervention, it's so true.
Right.
So we are doing, of course, the most amazing giftable set with Sparkle Sparkle. You are getting the spray to spray it. You're getting the micro brushes, the case, and this is my new favorite thing in the world. It's an on-the-go, soft little brush that has the product here. The product comes out in the brush, and you clean it on the go. I have one of these in my purse at all times now. And then you get to choose the color of your case. We have solids in red, black, and is this purple? Yeah. And then we have the pink chevron. We've got the snake print, the cheetah, or
snow leopard.
Snow leopard, polka dot.
Polka dot.
And then this is leopard.
Correct.
So leopard and snow leopard. All right, and this is such under $20. Oliver, how did you do this price?
Well, Marjorie,
$20.
the buyer beat me up.
Is Marjorie the buyer for this?
And Imara.
Okay, Marjorie is amazing.
Yes.
Yeah, she'd get, okay, so let's watch this in action.
With Sparkle Sparkle is botanical mint aloe. It is botanical. We've removed all of the dangerous chemicals that would normally harm jewelry that would normally be found in a jewelry cleaner. So there's no ammonia, there's no glycol ethers, there's no acids. And when we say citrus, it's from the oil from the navel orange rind. It is not citric acid.
So you can clean everything from diamonds, rubies, sapphires. You can clean everything from topaz to pearls to opals, things that you would think, oh, wait a minute, you can't, everything, turquoise, lapis, agate, even those porous stones you can clean with Sparkle Sparkle.
We've tested over 119 different mineral types, synthetic, natural, treated, untreated, over 3,000 pieces of jewelry with the QA department here. It is used backstage to clean jewelry before it comes out on air.
Yeah. You know what? You're right about that. Like if we're doing a jewelry show, they'll clean it, and I do keep it in my purse with a little spray. Can I just do my ring as long as I'm out here? I mean, you just give it a little twist, and then the product comes out, and then you just do your ring like right there.
Right.
Yeah, you do this. Okay, there it comes. I'm feeling it, and then you just go like this, and then you get the sparkle of Sparkle Sparkle right there. It's like on the go. I mean, it's pretty crazy.
This set has...
I love this.
I'm not sure how we're going to demonstrate everything that we have for this set.
I know, right?
Because with this, you want to squeeze the tip out until a little bit of liquid starts coming out of the tip.
Yep, and I will tell you that I use this practically every day. It goes right into your purse. And the first time you use it, I will tell you, you're gonna have to twist it a bunch of times. And just the very first time.
Exactly. And the nice thing about this is that it is no rinse. With this stylus, you can see how I'm already cleaning the gemstone. Let me get a little more solution.
Yeah, I just cleaned my ring. I mean, you guys, I cannot live without it. We are in the jewelry business here.
And you can see
everybody uses Sparkle Sparkle. I'm trying to think, what can you not use it on?
Paper mache jewelry.
Paper mache jewelry, okay. So paper mache.
And look at the difference.
Oh boy. That's what hairspray does. That's what the lotions do.
Exactly.
Yep, and you know what?
Everybody deserves clean jewelry.
Yeah, and you know what? When you go to a jewelry store and you see all the diamonds in the cases, those things are cleaned within an inch of their life with the perfect lighting on it. And then you may say, well, why doesn't my stone look like it did? It's just got hairspray, perfume, lotion, your natural oils from your hand. You'll be pretty amazed with the differences with Sparkle Sparkle.
And now one thing that I want to note is that we spent over 2 years on the bristle on this. And look at how the bristles spread apart, come back together, spread apart, come back together. Each time they spread apart, they're grabbing contamination off the surface of the jewelry and they're pulling it into the brush. And you can see there how each bristle just is pulling the contamination off and into the brush. Now, to clean this brush, what you do is you add a couple of twists, take a paper towel, dab it in the paper towel, and it's self-cleaning.
Look at that, look how dirty that ring was. You'll be surprised.
You can see there how clean it gets just by using the solution and a paper towel.
Okay, I absolutely love it. Okay, my ring's like sparkling now. It sparkled my ring in my hand.
Wow.
I do, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Like the difference, how much more it sparkles.
Right.
And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, every day, just going out into the world. It also comes with a polishing cloth for all your silver.
Right, so you can get over 80 pieces of jewelry clean with this one polishing cloth. 2 fingers. Look at the difference.
Yep. And by the way, when it turns that dark color, that doesn't mean you can't use it anymore.
Right.
I wanted you to continue to use it because I got my use out of mine for sure.
The other thing is a lot of people don't know this, but with our cloths, with our polishing cloths, we can one spray and that amps the polishing cloth.
Oh.
That little bit just causes it.
Kind of makes it kind of extra fast and easy.
If you have holiday flatware to clean. If you have the candlesticks in the house that you need to clean, look at that.
Look at that. Wow. Okay, that was fast. And remember, this is under $20. All you choose is the color of your case. Black, purple, lynx leopard, red. We've got red, solid in red, purple, and black. And then we also have it in the polka dot. So here's our solids, purple, black, and red. Then we have a pink chevron, a snake, a snow leopard, a polka dot, and leopard. And inside, you get the on-the-go, which I'm telling you, this is like my favorite thing, the greatest invention of 2019. And then you get the original Sparkle in the sprayer. And then you get the micro brushes. And then you also get the cleaning cloths for all your silver. And it all comes in the case. And you know what else? I will say my husband uses it for his eyeglasses. Sparkle. If you're somebody that it drives you nuts that your eyeglasses have that one spot on it you can't get off, Sparkle is great for your eyeglasses.
The same thing that ends up on our eyeglasses is the same thing that ends up on our jewelry. It's the perspiration, the makeup, the hairspray, and you can see here, even with mother of pearl, Sparkle is safe for mother of pearl.
So tell us, if I've got a string of pearls, how do I clean it with Sparkle?
So with a string of pearls, you would get the spray container.
Okay.
And with the spray container, you take a terry cloth towel, lay the pearls onto the terry cloth towel, spray it one side with the Sparkle.
Okay.
And then rinse it in warm water.
Okay.
To submerge the solution, or submerge the pearls
in the warm water. Okay.
You'll see the contamination lift off. And from that contamination, once it's gone, put it back on the terry cloth towel. Do
the flip side.
To the dry side.
The dry
and
side.
then just pat dry.
Just pat it dry.
Right.
And you're all done, you're good to go.
Good to go.
I mean, this is, when you think about all the cleaning solutions like that, those sonic cleaners, first of all, I don't want to take my personal engagement ring and hand it to like a jeweler at the mall and fingers crossed, I don't know, it's not like I don't trust people, but I don't want it away out of my sight. It makes me panicky, I don't even take it off.
In the time that it takes to spell Sparkle, you can have clean jewelry. So why would you want to go to the mall?
You're right. I'm a terrible speller. Oliver may know that about me. So I think you will love it. And and you know what, men, if you're giving a gift, like maybe you're proposing to your girlfriend, how cool would it be if you handed them Sparkle and they're like, what is this for? Jewelry cleaner. Oh, it's for this ring I'm giving you. We married.
Right,
I mean, it's some of those fun proposals.
And that's one of the things that we recommend to retail jewelers.
Did you do a fun proposal?
I did.
I knew you would. You probably did. Like you had a marching band and balloons.
No. So with our daughter, our 7-year-old daughter, what I did was we were watching. How to Train Your Dragon. Right, yes. And I asked her ahead of time, and she said, there's a couple of romantic parts to this movie, and I'll let you know when. And so I hid the ring in the couch.
Oh, really?
Right, and then as we got to one of those romantic parts, she looks back at me and she's like, now's the time.
Oh my gosh.
And so I leaned in. You
are so good. I love it.
I leaned into Betsy and I said, are you sure you want to spend the rest of your life with me? And she said, yes. And so I reached into the couch and pulled it out. And she hates the couch. She absolutely hates the couch. It's a big purple couch. But now she loves the couch because...
Oh, gosh. That's where it all happens. So pick up your Sparkle. That's amazing. We've got RJ Graziano coming up next, so stay tuned.
Lancôme Paris on HSN.
Fashion changes moment by moment. It just gets faster and faster. It's very fresh, very much in the movement of the day. But what do I stand for most of all? Style. That's it. Style is not decorative. Style is not today and gone tomorrow. Chicness, all that, that's what lasts forever. And also risk-taking. Try something fun. Try something unusual. And I think we present it in a great way that's easy to understand, and that's what I reflect in jewelry.
Well, we have RJ Graziano live in the studio, and whenever you see those fancy fashion, so far so good. The holidays, we're all like on our last. So you see the fashion magazines, and you look over. Okay, jewelry by RJ Graziano, major department stores, high-end boutiques, and exclusively here at HSN with these amazing, amazing deals that you do. And you have outdone yourself with this one.
Oh, thank you.
So I mean, whether that famous like daytime talk show that people are talking about. You're not gonna believe the smart deal of genuine RJ Graziano designed snake chain twisted bracelet and the earrings. So with the choices we have are the silver tone. I'm wearing the gold tone. I stole it. I've got it on. So the rose tone is available. The gunmetal and tricolor.
Oh.
Look at the
Gorgeous.
tricolor where you're getting all three. Look at that, three of them, the silver, the gold, and the rose tone. $6.66 to get home. And this is the wow. This is the wow of the season. And you know what? You can't lose them.
Can't lose them.
You can't lose them, because let's face it.
Yeah.
You can't lose them, and they're impossible to not be able to put on, because it is a stretch. And look how fun layering them up is.
Hard to put on? I'm joking. I'm joking.
That's 2 seconds. And you know what? With my eyesight and my nails, it's like hard to put on everything. It's hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my gosh, eyeglass free. Oh my gosh, even for men, that's a wonderful thing. I'm like this most of the time.
Right.
Like, where is that? Where is that thing?
Where is it? Where is it?
Wait.
Here it is.
Here it is.
Here it is.
Well, let me tell you, the #1 must-have bracelet of the season. I mean, let me start with this one. The multicolor, the tricolor with the beautiful silver, the glorious shimmering gold, the spectacular rose gold, the perfect tone of rose gold. This is all you need to enliven your wardrobe, make you feel a little bit more modern, get something new, super comfy, not a sharp edge there. It is totally comfort jewelry. That's what I stand for here. And again, thank you, Helen, for pointing everything out. I'll just point it out again.
Yes, please. And you know what? RJ's here live. You guys love RJ.
Yeah.
Give us a call. We're here live. Our toll-free testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255 to give you a hello. We don't see you here.
Yes, I like
would lock
hellos.
the doors and not let you out. I mean, it's so, and your business, this, I know we were talking about, it's on fire, crazy.
Jewelry business in the stores and here as well. It's just spectacular between it's all newness. Everyone wants to change the way they're living,
Yes.
the way they're looking at things, time to clean out the closets. But you know what? Let's talk about the glory, the beauty, the shimmering glow of this incredible piece that looks like fine jewelry. This looks like 14K, it really does. Look at the sparkle. There is nothing like genuine steel. When it's plated, it shines as if it was the real thing. Here it is against leopard. I just wanted to point that out to you because it's having a leopard moment out there. Every person walking down the street in New York City is bathed in some sort of animal print, and it is spectacular. Look at the reds here. And of course the blacks, all the browns, all the burgundies. I mean, absolutely stunning. And we have a bonus for you. It comes with a matching earring, and I do want to point out to you, if we can get a close-up, I just have to show you this. These are all made by hand, each one individually. It is a very, very similar chain to the bracelet, but a little bit different. And here you have this comfort, rounded, super smooth end. So all you do is put it in and you won't feel any hard things here. How many times I go into a department store and I look at the backs where all the comfort must be, and it's harsh.
Yeah.
You know, it's pointy.
Yeah, and this is finished and beautiful, and there's a big wow factor to it, and you'll wear this over and over and over again. You know when you go to your jewelry collection and you go in and grab the same thing, that's what this is gonna be. This is gonna be, you're always gonna be, and I would get a couple different tones to this. You know, if you don't have the rose yet, the rose with the red and pinks and berries, and it's so, and pretty much everything, and also gunmetal. You do gunmetal. I know you love gunmetal. There's something like edgy, and you know when we as I get older, it's like I don't want to kind of be this like you know just because I'm old, right?
Never.
Gunmetal is like that edgy. It's like wearing a leather jacket and gunmetal. Like this is it just strikes me as edgy.
Yeah, it's totally cool. And I think the gunmetal is great if you...
What colors do you do? Teach me about gunmetal. What do I wear it with?
Well, I love it with red.
Red, okay.
When I go to
do that right now.
Paris,
Yeah.
women love red and gunmetal, and I love it too. Because, you know, naturally you would think of gold, but look how super chic that is. That is gorgeous. And maybe a black jacket and this and the gunmetal, amazing together. I love that. Of course, the grays. Everyone's in love with gray.
I love that.
The way we live, the way we breathe, it's all about gray.
Yes.
And how about even with gunmetal? And I have another choice for you, another idea, and that is getting two of these, putting the silver and the gunmetal together. And there's a very famous person on a daytime morning show who wears similar looks.
Yes.
And two together. way to go. Absolutely fantastic. And at these prices, let's not forget, that $39.98 gives you an earring that is handmade.
Earring, you know, I'm doing the gold.
It's
I mean,
crazy.
it's like so chic in the gold. You can't go wrong. It's, you know, very elegant and very sophisticated. And the bracelet, I love how easy it is on and off. Like, you know, you've got the stretch.
Yes.
You know, you can't lose any of them. It's like that magician with the rings, you know?
Right.
And then you put it on and look at that. Look how
that's so chic.
It's very effortless.
Yes.
And if you don't know how to layer, RJ did it for you.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? The way they intertangle. And it's not like you have one bracelet up here and the other one's like way down to your elbow.
Oh, yeah.
I like that you can't make a mistake with this.
Yeah, it's virtually impossible.
Yeah, it's impossible.
And if you do make a matching, let us know, because that would be the first time ever in the history of this bracelet.
Right, exactly.
But
exactly.
I love the gold. I love the matching
matching necklace. Yep, we do have it available.
Yes.
Item number 677812. Our lovely producer Pat is ahead of the game on that. 6 FlexPay of $8.33. It's a snake chain collar necklace, 19 and a half inches. And by the way, she's wearing the tricolor, or she has on the which is, again, talk about modern.
So chic.
You don't have this.
So chic.
No matter what you have, you don't have that.
Yes, and you know what? I'm always saying, when you put this on for the first time, it's such a lift to your spirits, to your eyes, to your face, to your wrists. Everything changes with the correct jewelry, I feel.
Yep.
And to me, it looks as if you went to Venice, the bridge of jewelry there, and just spent your last penny on it. It really looks exactly like that, meaning the steel really keeps plating really strong and very super shiny, and it's all about shine at the moment. And again, this is something that would be the best gift in the world that you could possibly give someone,
and
or
you get
yourself.
The earrings.
How about gifting yourself?
You know, how far, right? Oh, I'm all about gifting.
Fabulous.
I'm all about that. The earrings have a big, bold presence because they have a thickness to them, and also look how lightweight they are. You see how they're not pulling my ear down? That's the magic of great fashion jewelry. Is a big, bold presence and comfort. And of course, we're taking care of the price part of it. These are usually $60, the set, the earrings, and today it's $39.98.
And that's HSN prices. In reality,
yes. I mean, what is this going to be? Because you're in the high-end department stores. It's not a $60 set in the high-end department store, and we actually get you here live to talk to all you ladies about this.
Which I love, by the way.
Yeah.
Give a call, give a holler.
Yeah.
Anyway, so by the way, so the earrings that look like the finest gold jewelry. I mean, it shimmers, it's glimmering, it's sparkling, it's everything you could possibly wish for. The quality is superb. If you were in a store and you were looking for this kind of feeling, and you see it, say, how much is that? How much could it be? 55, maybe 65?
Just for the earring.
Today, it's included with the bracelet at $39.98. And talk about gifting.
Oh, yeah.
Who wouldn't love this? You never have to worry about a size.
So this is the third and final airing, and I have some updates. If you want the rose gold tone, there's only 250 orders. That's it. And when this is gone, it's gone. You can see we're coming up to 1,000 of these sets picked up. $6.66, and if you're giving as a gift, no worries. Extended holiday returns are in effect. You have until January 31st, 2020. I have to pause before I say next year's 2020.
I know, right? I'm thinking, what is she saying?
Yeah, but well, extended holiday returns, you know, you give it at Christmas, you still have another month for returns or exchanges.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing.
You know what? It makes life simple and it's satisfying and makes everyone happy. I love that feeling.
Yeah, I love it.
Because there's kind of no risk with it. And again, and also, besides wearing two together, which is a nice new way to do it, that everyone's doing these days, think about adding other bracelets that you might have. So for instance, let's say you picked up these rhinestones that we had on before, a set of 10, mix it with this, and look at that. Look at that. Suddenly you have this amazing, glamorous, absolutely stunning look. Stunning.
Without breaking the bank.
Without breaking the bank. I mean, I think the set of 10 was about $30-something, 39 or something like that. And together, look at that. As a matter of fact, add colors to it. I mean, this is something that you could stack your bracelets and get a whole look at that.
How do you feel about the mixing
How modern.
of that?
Mix, mix, mix.
Yeah,
just like the
okay.
Italians do.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
It's all about
okay.
mixing. It's
Oh,
all about mixing that pasta pot. It's all about the mixing.
Okay, okay. Because all these different trends. It's just really a spectacular value. These earrings are so comfortable.
That was great on you, by the way.
And
like great.
and thank you. And you know what? When you're traveling and you have these in your bag, you don't have to baby them. You don't have to say, oh, I can't scratch them. I have to be in the velvet bag or the velvet case with the this or the that. No. You just throw them in.
Yes.
And I always have like a pair of earrings in my purse at all times, no matter what. And sometimes I come to work, maybe I'm wearing a different outfit, pop that on, or maybe you go to work and maybe your husband says, hey, meet me for happy hour, pop on like a fancier pair of earrings to go out. I mean, this is like such a great giftable. We guarantee delivery in time for Christmas. 13 days until Christmas. We're guaranteeing delivery in time for Christmas. 13 days. Did you know that?
Is that all it is?
That is all. It's the shortest time between Thanksgiving and Christmas. That since we've been a network, I don't know, in eternity.
Sweat.
Yeah. But you know what? You can just watch hsn.com and shop online, and we're guaranteeing delivery in time for Christmas.
Which is amazing.
No problem. You can do delivery direct too.
And if you're gifting this to someone, you can keep the earrings for yourself, by the way.
True.
You don't have, or vice versa. But if you do, this would be the most favorite present anyone would want to have.
How does it come? Does it come in one box or two boxes? How does the presentation?
It comes in one box with a
little
beautiful
pouches.
gray pouch and beautiful gray box. Everything is very meticulous
with your name on it, so everybody knows they're getting an RJ
HSN. Oh yes. Your romance card is inside.
Okay, good, because I want that's a big deal. That people will know that they're getting that.
Yes,
so we've got just our final minute talking about it. Let me go through your color choices. You've got the sterling silver color. It's silver tone. You've got the rose gold color. You have gunmetal, which I'm like, I just want to do front and center my gunmetal because I'm loving this. You do that with your black leather Juliana jacket, leather jacket,
awesome.
and you're just going to be like a wow. And then there's the tricolor. So you get the earrings gold, and then the bracelet is tricolor. So you get the rose, silver, and gold tone tri. And remember, they're connected, so you can't go wrong. And it's also a jeweler's stretch, so easy to put on and off. And I've got a couple, and I'm doing my layering thing now.
I love that. I love that.
And it, just so comfortable. You're gonna forget you have it on. You're gonna get so many compliments. And where'd you get that question? Where'd you get that? Where's that from?
Oh, yeah, it's the first thing.
Oh, this is an RJ Graziano original. That's what I say. Oh, yeah, RJ, he's my friend.
It's so interesting because on Facebook, someone wrote in that I just bought another 3. So it's like, thank you. She just absolutely loves it, and you will too. The comfort, the stretchy ability.
Oh, look at the gunmetal and the silver
shine.
with that.
It is just sparkling like crazy. It is brilliant jewelry. Everyone could love this. It goes with any age group at all.
These are delicious. You will love it. By the way, I have to mention my necklace. So if you want to kind of pull the whole look together at, I think $49.98. Yeah, $49.98. We have it available, and it is a snake collar, and you look how cool that is.
Super chic.
$8.33. I got 3 colors available: silver tone, gold tone, and a rose gold tone are all available. So really easy on and off, and you've got like an extender on it too, so you're able to kind of make it a little bit longer or shorter, but a nice big bold presence. 677-812 is the item number for this. RJ, thank you so much. Now, this is your last show of the day.
Yes.
Are you back tomorrow?
I am.
I figured you'd be back tomorrow because I know we've got a big jewelry thing coming in tomorrow too. All right, thank you, my friend. Good to see you.
Thank you,
all right, we're going to be back in just a couple seconds. We're going to tell you about the list, and when we get back, we've got a smartwatch for kids, so stay tuned.
The List is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
It's fun,
entertaining,
exciting, unpredictable,
spontaneous,
all of the above.
it's a whole new way of shopping. Join us every Friday
At 9 p.m. for
The Friday Night Show.
All right, I'm here with Jocelyn Friedlander, and we have the smartwatch for kids. I mentioned at the beginning of the show, it's already flying out the door. So it has a lot of features, but yes, we have Frozen 2. It's pretty amazing. So we've got the Frozen 2, the Spider-Man, which talks, the Paw Patrol, which barks. We've got Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse, and the Frozen 2 talks. Look at all the things it can do. This is so cool. Taking selfies, video. No, it does not do video.
It does video and it does voice recording. So you can karaoke style, have your own little karaoke party, sing into your watch and play it back.
Okay. A pedometer to count your steps, your little tiny steps, just to see how much you've been running around the house. The dial faces, you can switch up your dial. Look at that. There's a Spider-Man, for example. There's choices on that. It's the iTime for kids. And wow, and it's JoJo Siwa is one of them sings. I have to be honest, I don't know who that is because my daughter's 19.
She is an adorable Nickelodeon girl.
Oh, okay.
And she has her own line of bows. So
yes, with the big bow, the little girl with the big bow. Okay, I've seen that.
So I'm planning for my niece. I'm gonna JoJo Siwa bow and go this right here. Put a bow on top and then get her to watch.
It's a real bow and go.
Don't even have to wrap it. It's awesome.
I am so excited to see what this does.
This does so many fun things. So let's start with games because I am a kid at heart and I love games. So it has Stone Warp. It has Car Chaos, which is my favorite. The object is to pull this red car out of the parking lot. So it's a puzzle game.
Yes.
And it has different levels. So it'll move up. This is memory. And it has also different levels, easy, medium, hard. So
and this
it moves
is the
up with
Frozen
the kids.
2, and you've got
yes.
Anna and her sister,
Elsa,
thank you.
Anna and Elsa, and we have the Moose.
My daughter's 19, give me a break. I can't remember everything. And by the way, my 19-year-old daughter went out and saw that movie already.
Did she?
At every age, everybody loves Frozen. It's not like a certain age loves that. Okay.
It's for everybody. And so then, like we were talking about earlier, so
this
is the camera feature. So you can kind of see what's going on here. And then you can scroll through your photos. And the cool thing about it is you can actually put them onto your computer. So let me demonstrate. It comes with this micro USB cable. So all you have to do is plug it into the watch, and then you plug it into the computer.
With the universal USB in your computer, and then you can download the pictures?
Exactly, you can move the pictures to your computer and save them forever.
You and I did a selfie before the show.
A selfie.
So I want you guys to see this.
I will find the selfie.
I mean, this is.
There we are.
Look at that. Look at that. How fun is this? We aired this in Lunch Rush today, which is a show that we do at noon. 1,000 of these were ordered. Here's the big deal. Don't panic, there's 13 days until Christmas. We guarantee delivery in time for Christmas. If you're sending it to your grandkids and they live across the country, don't have it send it to you and then you have to go to the post office. We'll send it directly to them. You say it's a gift, we'll take the price off. You can even add a note to it. That is free to do, absolutely free. And we're shipping and handling for free. We're gonna be your personal assistant, and this watch is only $34.99. I know we have a supermodel in the studio.
We do.
Peyton is here, and I went to say hello to her. She would not even look up from this watch. She is riveted to how much fun this is.
She has been playing with
this. Look at her. She's like, okay, wait, you do not need to teach me how to use this. This is my new little BFF right here on my wrist. And FYI, it does tell time, right?
It tells time and it tells the date. So time and date, and it has analog and digital, which I think is really important. So whichever way you want to read the clock, it is available.
Yeah. Peyton, are you playing a game?
She's playing memory, I think. Are you playing memory?
Yeah. Oh, you're playing memory. Oh, okay. She's like, why are you bothering me?
Yeah.
I am having the time of my life right now. And she's like, I mean, it's so cute and so fun.
And it also has these stopwatch and alarm clock features. And these are my nieces and nephews' favorite part of this because they make little obstacle courses and then they always want your phone. So it's like, hey, can you time me? Now they can just do it themselves. And it's connected to their wrist, which is really important because that was always my fear. When I would hand them my phone and we're at the mall, I'm like, am I ever getting this back? But now they're completely independent and they can do it completely on their own.
Let me ask you some technical questions.
Sure.
Okay, so how long does it last on a charge?
It can last days if you're just normal use.
So you just use it to watch.
Yep.
Do you have to tap it to wake it up?
There's a button on the side.
Oh, there's
so
a
you
button.
just push the button on the
you
side,
push the button on the side, and then it
wakes
shows
up right back where you were.
Okay.
And then you scroll through, and then if you want the timer back, you press it again.
Okay, so there's the time, and so it's a digital timer.
Yes.
And you can change the face of it.
Yes, you can change the face, and also let me show you how easy it is to set. So you go.
By the way, no surprise, Frozen is the most popular, and it's Frozen 2. Frozen 2 with the one that just came out. Right? You don't have this. We just launched it here, right?
Yeah, these are, I think, last month.
Yeah, so you guys, it's only here at HSN, and that's it. We guarantee delivery in time for Christmas.
And so here, these are the where you set the watch. So it looks like it would scroll, but it's actually a tap. So you just tap above or below to set each feature, and then whatever is in the center is what's going to be your set, and then you just press the green button and you're back. So now I've set the watch for 1:41 p.m.
Look at that. And so you set your little alarm, and you said they like that, like I'm gonna read, or I'm allowed to play games for a certain amount of time.
Exactly. And that one's huge, is that now you don't have to be the bad guy anymore. You don't have to say, okay, your time's up, no more.
Peyton is at it. She is playing that memory game.
And that's the advanced.
Oh, okay, well, she's quite advanced.
She's 6, and she's playing the advanced.
Oh, really? Okay. And
yeah.
Here's a little backstory. Her mom's a model here too. So there you go. She's like, all right, I'm just gonna switch positions and keep going with this. I don't know if I could get Peyton to look up if I want. How cute is she? You know what? It's like we don't have to be like, okay, pretend you like to play with this.
Right.
She's like, leave me alone. This is the greatest, most fun thing in the world.
These games are amazing. Even Snake in the Grass, it has fighter pilots, so it doesn't matter what kind of game you want. This one's really cool. You roll this stone around, and sometimes it falls right off into outer space, which is really fun.
Oh, how fun.
And again, I always go back to Car Chaos because it's my absolute favorite, but it's challenging, even for me.
I'm going to say this is not just for kids.
It's not.
I'm going to jump in and say that because I want this. It's really fun. And you know people who love Disney, that's pretty much everybody. We've got a mini version. Let me show you. We've got Minnie and Mickey, and I'm gonna hold them up and show you. Okay, so Mickey is the red, Minnie is the pink, and look at the fun bands. And each one of these does all of that. And you see in the back the real Disney. These are Disney certified. So who do you love? Wouldn't that be funny? A guy in your life. We've got a producer here that's like Disney crazy. Like you know, a lot of people around here, especially in this area.
I love Disney.
I do too. I mean, I will tell you that in the next week or two, I have already plans to go. And we also have it available in Paw Patrol, which I know is also a very popular show. So I will hold up Paw Patrol, and the Paw Patrol will actually bark.
It barks.
With the alarm.
Yes, and I've been using that one as my kitchen timer because it is so cute when it barks. So I've been making
Is it too much
hard-boiled
to
eggs.
make it? Can we make it bark? Do you know how to do that?
I think I can probably
would it
set
take
it
a
for
second?
a second. I'll,
okay, so
I think if we do a quick countdown.
Okay, so JoJo Siwa is the other one, and we're watching Peyton play the memory game. It's filled with games. You can take pictures, take selfies, take videos, and it does tell time. There's lots of fun apps in it. It's got a number grid, a memory. Of course, there's Car Chaos, Stone Warp. These are some of the games that you have.
And I'm wearing Spider-Man. Look how bright Spider-Man is.
Right, there you go.
Okay, in 13 seconds, it's gonna bark, so I'll put it up here to my microphone
and there's the feature where it's counting down. And when it's counting down and it goes off and the timer's done, we're gonna hear the barking. Okay, here we go. Thank you for doing that. And each one of them does a different sound.
Yes.
Like Minnie Mouse. What does Minnie Mouse do?
Minnie Mouse has a little chime, like music,
a little chime.
like a sweet girly chime.
Okay, and Spider-Man will talk and say something, and the Frozen has chimes in it as well.
And JoJo Siwa has music, like dance party music.
Oh, dance
put it on and have a full-on dance party with your little ones.
I want to thank Peyton. She's not gonna look up, she's still playing. Okay, but I definitely am thanking her. She doesn't even care that she's, Peyton, you're working right now. Oh, she didn't care. She loves it. Look at her, she's totally into this. She's a method actress. Talking to her mom's over here. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
What a fun gift. All right, well, we're gonna continue on. Paul Woods is here. We've got more jewelry when we come back, so stay tuned.
How many years have we been making these?
Too many to count.
That's true. And this is for for you.
You didn't have to do that.
I know, I wanted to. Because, you know, these never last long.
The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
Paul Woods is back with us, continuing on with our extravaganza of gifts for her day. 6 flexible payments on everything that you're seeing here. And this is the absolute square and round 5-piece earring set.
Do you realize when you said square, you pointed at me, and I felt like I was in high school again. This is square.
It's square. No. I was like, wait a minute. Are you choosing, Paul?
No.
Or you get the whole? Because I got confused, and then I saw this. You get this entire suite. You get all of these.
5 pairs. So this is basically an earring wardrobe is what it is. And it's never been priced at this extraordinarily low price before. The customer reviews are wonderful on this. Keep in mind that with Absolute, we only use the finest in simulated diamond, the finest in the world. They're cut and polished by hands. And we also only set our stones in sterling silver or gold. That's what we work with. So you're getting fine quality jewelry. So these sets you could break them up for people. They could be your travel set. This could be a set that you keep in the car for when you forget, because we all do that. It could be a set you keep at the office. It could be that set, the starter set that you give to a niece or a daughter.
If you've got more than one piercing, it's nice to have the littler ones for the double piercing, like a big...
That's what my friend Jen does.
Yes.
She has
my daughter does that too.
She has 3 piercings, and she just walks them up.
Yep.
And they look beautiful like that. And you know, she's in her 60s, and
why not? And you know,
exactly.
this is simulated diamond, like a D-flawless diamond. If we're going to simulate a diamond, we're going to simulate a good, expensive one.
Yes,
right?
no,
right?
Exactly.
Why would we bother simulating an okay diamond?
You know, a set like this, I'll just give you some color cards. They show up better if you get some color behind them. Just so you can see how flawlessly gorgeous the stones themselves are.
Yeah.
Now, Absolute has been creating perfect, flawless, simulated diamonds now for 24 years here, exclusively at HSN.
I love it.
And there are only 5 manufacturers in the entire world who are authorized to create these stones for us. The quality is so good that jewelers are not allowed to determine with a loupe whether they're natural stone or whether they are CZ, because they have to use special equipment. That's how good these are. So when you put these in, they look like real, flawless, natural stones.
390 sets left. So everybody has already been jumping on these. And again, you can do separate gifts if you want, or you can do, you can keep all the set for yourself. So a regular price was $49.98, $29.95. So instead of spending, waiting, 30 million years for your diamond, you can just order it right now and guarantee in time for Christmas when you're making it the earth. The carbon, I mean, it's fascinating. I just watched a special about simulated diamonds and how they make them and what they're made out of. It's the same stuff.
It's
like they figured out how to make, and so it really is kind of pretty amazing.
It's like that
they look so beautiful.
That iced tea, it's the best stuff on earth. Actually, simulated and man-made stones now are such a big deal that the largest diamond miner in the world has now bought into companies that create imitation diamond.
Right. They're like, why shouldn't we get in on it? Everybody else is.
They're conflict-free.
You're talking about De Beers.
Exactly.
Yeah. I literally just watched the special about that.
Isn't that amazing?
It was amazing.
And those are, they're flawless, but they're $400 a carat. They're still quite expensive.
Oh, by the way, we are doing a special. If you do not have an HSN card, we're doing this special till December 16th. You get $40 off a single item purchase at time of approval. Go to hsn.com, put an HSN card in the search, or call the 800 number, 1-800-695-1418. So that's a pretty big deal that we have that. All right, so Paul's gonna hang out with us, and before the show, he said, Helen, We got a deal. I want to
Wait,
see.
no. I said it like this is Helen Darling.
It's the Helen Darling. We got a deal.
We got a deal for
We got
you.
a deal. And I was like, okay, stop the presses. And I passed. And I told my producer, and my producer told a friend, and now we're going to do a presentation this day only. So the price is good until the end of the day. Just like a Today Special, only you have a baby quantity. We are doing a set of 2 watches for $19.98. Hello, I cannot believe it. You get 2 of them, and inside they're individually boxed. Let me show you the pretty boxes. They come in a big box, and then they're individual boxes inside of it. And these do not have the 10-year warranty, do they?
They do.
They have a 10-year warranty?
Yeah, it's kind of astonishing, and they've never been.
What?
Here's the thing, with Casares, every year we do these extraordinary gift sets with timepieces. Every year, customers wait for these. Every year, people have them on their wish list because they know the quality is there, the warranty is there, the legibility is there, the features you look for are there, and the upgrades are there every year. So this time, you're just choosing whether you would like yellow gold tone, or you would like the white gold tone, or you would like the bi-colored, which, by the way,
this one,
bi-color is great because it goes with either kind of jewelry that you're wearing. And
the two-tone, if you're in gold or silver, platinum, or you know, whatever.
Now, the timepiece itself has extraordinary quality. So look at...
I can read the numbers without my reading glasses.
Because of those beautiful Arabic numerals. Now,
amazing.
This is modeled on a timepiece from the 1920s that was a pilot's timepiece. They had to be able to read it from the sky.
Oh, interesting.
It's a look that you see in the blue box jewelry store, the red box jewelry store. It's timeless and classic. This is not a fashion piece. This is a timeless timepiece. But this one, in addition to having the 10-year warranty, the stainless steel caseback, the knurled crown, the flat mineral crystal, the gorgeous baton hands, also has a stretch bracelet. So it fits up to a 9-inch wrist for guys, up to an 8-inch wrist for girls. And guess what, guys? They fixed it. They don't pull hair anymore like they did when we were kids.
Oh, you know, I was actually thinking that. I was going to ask you about that.
They don't do it. When we were kids, they used to pull hair, and now they've fixed the technology. So if you're
sizing for women, how small does it go down to?
Well, it's not sizable. You just slip it on.
You slip it on. It's like a bracelet. You can't go wrong.
Right. If you have a tiny wrist, this is going to wear like a bracelet for you.
Like a bracelet, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, there it is.
One of the
you know what else? You could just push it up to where the perfect spot is.
Well, actually, one of the customers said that on her it was like a bracelet and she loved it, and her husband's size was perfect and he loved his. Yeah. There's the thing. This is a romantic gift.
Look at how easy that is to read.
Nothing says I love you like 2 timepieces that are the same together. Wear them on a cruise, wear them to a brunch, wear them to a dinner party. Perfect for an anniversary, a special birthday that you're celebrating. Think about all the times we dress together so that we look alike. And I know the wives plan that stuff.
Wait. Okay, on my honeymoon cruise, we had T-shirts made to be matching.
See? And isn't this more elegant than I'm with her T-shirt? And yours probably said I'm with stupid or something. What did it say? Because you're funny. I know you.
His had like a playing card of a king, and mine had a queen on the back, and just on the front it was a little black T-shirt, Mr. and Mrs. It was very.
Okay, very
It wasn't elegant. I'm not going to lie. It was silly.
Well, and these are tasteful.
Yes.
So if you think about,
I can't believe it. And you get both the man's and the woman's.
Both the man's and the woman's.
And it comes in a box like this, and then it has 2 small boxes inside.
There's the big box inside, 2 small boxes. Each small box has its own individual 10-year warranty inside the box. So if you want to split these up, go ahead.
Right.
Split them up. My folks just had their 60th wedding anniversary. This was the perfect gift for them. Did it in gold tone because it was an important year. It was easy and breezy. It was inexpensive. It fit them both so easily. And guess what? It went with their Bronco football jerseys that I got them last year on their anniversary from HSN. Oh, they love those things.
Oh, yeah.
Love them. I'm going to get them the blanket for Christmas this year.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
Okay, so here's a flex pay. This is going to blow your mind. $3.33 for 2 watches. Not one, that's for 2 watches that have a 10-year warranty. Look at the silver tone with that blue face. That's a very high-end, you know, I was shopping for high-end watches for my husband, and a gift that I did, actually before he was my husband, that Paul assisted with. This silver tone with the blue face is very upscale.
All these looks are very upscale. And you know, I used to be a vice president of the American Watch Association, and one of the things we studied was what style of timepieces were most popular in various parts of the country. And if you're trying to guess, I can tell you, the two-tone is most popular in the middle of the country, especially in Chicago. But in and around the Midwest, folks love bicolor. They it just goes with everything they have. I think it's practical. I think that's why they like it. On the coast, people are a little flashier, and they tend to go for the all gold or the all white metal look. They like that. So if you're wondering, there's that. Most folks match them to their jewelry, to their wedding set. That's kind of what people like to do.
Yeah, I think a lot of people do that. I love the gold with the black. I think that looks so sophisticated.
Me too.
I mean, you can't go wrong with any of these three choices. But here's the deal: 10-year warranty, 2 separate timepieces individually boxed that come in a mama box, but you can separate them in the 2 boxes inside, and then you can give this to a couple, or you can buy it and keep one for yourself, and now you've got a gift for your husband, right?
Exactly. It's in terms of gift giving, if you think about just what you can get for $10 a gift, what can you get on a $3 flex pay that has a 10-year warranty that looks like it costs 10 times that amount of money. For me, when I give a gift, I want people to think I thought of them, I thought really hard about them, I stretched the budget, I spent more than I should have, I think they're really special. This accomplishes that, and when they look at their watch 100 times a day, who are they going to think of?
They're going to think of me because I gave it to them.
See?
Thank you so much, Paul. Paul, are you on again today with these?
I think today, this is the end of this one today, yes.
This one today, maybe tomorrow you're back with more jewelry. I think we're doing more jewelry.
We have more jewelry.
We've got lots of amazing things. I will tell you that there is no better special than this, though. Under $20.
One day only.
One day only.
With
I love it. All right, well, please stay tuned. Tamara's coming up next with Lancome, and then later on a presentation of our today's special with IT Cosmetics.